Greetings, my fellow Earthkins. PandaCraftman here, and today in the wildlife we are getting on with the next episode of our Let's Play Survival series here on the CenturyCraft server. Hey guys, welcome back. I'm super excited to get started with today's episode. I got a bunch of ideas. For our next project in today's episode, and you know, like I'm just super excited. But like, let me try to, you know, get out of like swim mode. All right, here we go. So, like as I said, I have a few ideas for today's episode. So as you'll see, you know, like I built a little dock here. I actually built this in a live stream. I'm a little depressed about the live stream though, because in typical like noob fashion, I didn't record or do a local recording for the stream, so I lost all that footage. So yeah, I'm a little depressed about it, but you know, I'll get over it. At least I know, you know, for the future, if I ever do a live stream again, make sure I do a local recording as well as, you know, yeah, as well as stream. But anyway, I'm like, you know, so happy about like, you know, what we did on our stream. It was actually a ton of fun. So what I'm gonna do today, you know, like just to, you know, fill you guys in, we're gonna make some progress, you know, probably spruce up this desk dock a little bit, and I'm actually going to build a ship right out here, like right in the water, so that we can, you know, bring some life to our Bridgeport city. So I hope you guys are excited for today's episode, just like I am. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the episode. This looks kind of weird when it's snowing, and then there's a ship there. But we finished it! Look at that! Look at the size of that ship. I'm actually really happy with the way this came out. And this took forever. But, like, look at it. It looks great. Don't know what to call it yet. We need to name this vessel. I need you guys' help. We need to name this ship. And then we can set sail to our next project. But before we do that, I want to show you guys, or take you guys on a little tour. Let's swoop right in. Is this the deck? The deck of the ship? The bow. I don't know. I'm terrible with ship lingo. Okay, this rain's gotta stop. Hold on. Let me turn down the sounds of the weather at least a little bit. There we go. Alright. So, this is our ship, guys. I'm not sure if I'm gonna like tweak it a little bit or if I'm just gonna kind of leave it as is. Like maybe add like some gray wool into like the sails, maybe, just to make it look a little more worn. But I'm really happy with the way it looks, so I may not just I might just leave it as is and not mess with it at all. But yeah, this took a lot of time, a lot of effort, and I'm glad we like just buckled down and did it. We're getting bigger projects in, like one thing at a time. It's awesome. But this is the front end of our ship. We got some chests lingering around, which is pretty cool. I am gonna get rid of these shulkers, don't worry, but none of these chests actually have anything except for these, which will be part of like maybe the next boat that we build, because I plan on building maybe 1 or 2 more boats, and they're gonna be out in the water. So all in all, really happy with this. Let me sleep the night away at least, and maybe that'll stop the rain. Did it stop the rain? It stopped the rain. Woo! All right, let's get our bed back and let's keep going. So I do have a little like room up in the front. Not too much. Few chests, a couple furnaces. Like this is where, you know, like basically they prepare stuff. You know, I do have cannons. They can technically work. I just have nothing in them. Maybe we should put stuff in there. Maybe we should put like some flame charges and just like fire off. I think that would be cool. But yes, the main deck of our ship is complete. We have the underside of the ship, which we'll get to in a sec. This is the rear end of the ship, where we have the wheel. Take the wheel, sir, and take us off to a land far, far away. I like it. The sails, honestly, is probably what took me the longest out of all this, and it was such a pain. Everything else pretty much went by quickly. I think it's just because of all the shapes that are in the sails. That's what probably took me the longest, but they look great, so I'm really happy with the way they came out. We have our captain's quarters back here, even though it's technically not a quarters because there's no bed here. It's like the captain's office. Yeah. I might end up taking down this wall and extending it a little bit and making this a legitimate captain's quarters, like with this over here. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think about that idea. Anyway, we do also have another part of the ship. This ship is in layers. This is... I haven't decided what this is yet. I'm thinking about putting maybe a few more furnaces in here and make this basically like the crew's kitchen. And all the food is prepared in here, but we also have the crew's quarters down here. I ended up putting a bunch of beds down here. I stacked them up, put some trapdoors with them, make them look real fancy, real nice. They got some little storage here and there, some crafting tables, so just in case. And they also have full access to some cannons down here just in case they get attacked by pirates. And other than that, like, the boats, it's complete, and I'm happy that it's complete. But we still have a few more things that we need to do, because the primary reason that I wanted to build this ship in the first place was because I wanted to start on our port. So I got the dock ready to go, the boat ready to set sail, and now we need to start on like our port, like little marketing stalls and all kind of like little goodies. You know, like I got our first little shipment of goodies here, and I want to kind of give like some purpose to this and give some more lore to our city. So that is our next project. So let's take that project on. Now that's what I call progress in an episode. I'm actually super happy with the amount of progress we made today. So we completed our boat in its entirety. We started on our little like marketing stalls for our port. Got these little stalls for like just the little knickknacks that's people sell at ports and stuff. And then we actually have a shop, and I think it's looking awesome. It's looking awesome. I'm using like some glass item frames from Tinker's Construct to actually like hold the items in here, and it looks freaking awesome because it looks like they're just out on display. They're just floating there. It looks pretty awesome. It's like this is like the main shop. So like when a ship comes in with a whole bunch of merchandise, they like pretty much get like first dibs, and then they sell all the stuff here, and it's pretty sweet. Like it's got a little upstairs. I'm probably just gonna use this for like a little bit of storage and stuff, and it's a nice little overlook for like the dock in the boat. I like it a lot. But that is pretty much all I got time for today. If you enjoyed the video, go ahead and smack that like button. Leave a comment for anything that you would like to see us build in the future, any future episodes, and I will see you guys in the next one. So fare thee well, my crazy crafters. I'm out.